Hello, welcome back to Atlanta,PhoenixEsports. My name is Christopher, and today we have another Minecraft update video. And in this video, we are working on the stands for the esports arena. So, I was actually on call a couple days ago working on this, and I ran through a few different ideas, and I think the way that I came up with it is pretty good. So we'll have two levels for the seating. So we have this top level up here, which we'll be able to access from this area over here. We'll put in some stairs and an elevator, probably some more concessions and stuff like that. So then you like come in and they have a good view of the arena, which will be right there. And so, you can come up, sit down in the nosebleeds if you want to, or you can come down here. I'm getting a little stuck. Also, I added all these fencing because I felt like that was a good, sort of to block it, so make sure, people don't fall. More than likely, we would probably do the same way that, the AMC does it. What they do is they have, like, a little, row, or sorry, I guess not a row, I guess, it's kind of like a little barrier thing, but they also put glass on top of it to make it easier for people to see. So I may see about replacing these with just glass and stuff. And then down here, we also have another set of rows of stands right here. But then also we have floor seats. So we'll have floor seats here. We'll also put some over here, and then mirroring that over there, over here. Also, something I was thinking of is possibly putting some seats over here so that people can, like, watch it and see from there. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure yet. I may leave this open, or I guess maybe not open, but I'll use this wall right here to use as a back corridor to be able to get to possibly the back side, which will probably put the some extra locker rooms and some offices and facilities stuff back here. Maybe also expand it over on this side or that side, depending on how we want to do it. And then this part, I mean, aside from the lighting, we still have a lot more work to get done in this area. We're still going to need to put in the ticket counter. We're going to need to put in concessions, the elevator, and a bunch of other stuff like that. But overall, I think the process is going pretty good. It's definitely a great addition to the world, I think. And definitely excited to see what else we can make. So yeah. Also, I did like the fact that we had the different color seats. Now, granted, for the real thing, it's not gonna look like this. We're not gonna be using black stone for your chairs or your red netherite bricks. No, these will be like actual like nice chairs and stuff like that. Kind of the stuff that you may see at typical like sporting arena, like a football game or a basketball game, stuff like that. These seats right here, I think these would probably be more along the lines of like the like nice folding chairs, I think. That way we would be able to clear out this area for possibly concerts or something. Or if we need like a bigger stage, we could just remove some of these seats. So these seats right up here, these seats here, and then these would be like sort of like semi-permanent. Would probably design it in a way to kind of fold in on itself, similar to what you would see at like at your high school and stuff. Granted, they'll have like actual seats instead of just long benches, but these would probably fold up into the back wall so we can utilize this large space for other things. But I think these would be just permanent the way that they are, because I mean, I don't know why we would need this top terrace for something. But those are kind of things that we would like see and look into and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll probably put this right over here. I think this is where we're going to draw the line. And then we'll put the stage right up here. Get a nice big stage. And yeah, I think that's going to be nice. An idea that I had for the stage is... I'll just use this to kind of show it off. So, like, this is not going to be what it would look like, but, like, something like this. No, hold on. So let's just say, like, something like this, you know, like, you know, you got your stage, blah, 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 blah. And then, for, like, right here in the middle, we extended it out. No, wait. Whoops. So we extended out, maybe something like this. So that we could use these for like player walk-ups and everything. This is where we could like hold like the trophy for like large competitions and tournaments. And then, you know, we would have people, you know, we'll have the computer desks here and here. And then what I'll probably do is I'll figure out a way, but like we'll like put a giant like TV back here for people to like watch it. Would also put maybe like some smaller TVs over here or over here somewhere, just for people to be able to easily look at it. Similar to what they do in like concerts and everything, where they'll have a screen. I mean, they'll have the main screen, but then they also have some like smaller screens to be able to, so that everyone can see it properly. But I mean, overall, I think in this arena, you should be able to have a clear sight line for everything, no matter where you're sitting. Like, even, you know, even the nosebleeds, you're still having, you know, like a good view of it. Like right up here, especially. I think these seats right here, this would be like interesting seats for people to get, because you're just right in the middle. These are the only seats here that are just directly in the middle. So, yeah. I think that's all we have for today. And actually, before I leave, I want to put some, just to help with some of the lighting. But yeah. But I think that's all for today. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you all next time.